man's inhumanity to mankind. The dungeon at ElMina Castle. Sad reality of history.
So with the three castles that can be seen or located in Ghana, we're looking at ElMina Castle, probably known by that name, that it is St. George's Castle, built by the Portuguese. The second one is that of the Christianborg Castle in Accra or Osu, built by the Danish or the Danes. The last one is the Cape Coast Castle, built by the British. The rest are all forts. Now, the three castles, this is the biggest, the largest, and the first. It was built by Portuguese in 1482. But before the place was built up in 1482, the Portuguese happened to be earlier here in 1471. So at the time when they were here, they used their street as a lodging place at a point of interaction and also trading with the natives. With the trading aspect, there was the exchange of gold, ivory. In Ghana, people say apapa, in respond megasi. Apapa,
Megasi.
Good. It is a way of welcoming you of the same thing. Now, my name is Mensa, as I said earlier, and I'm going to be with you for the next 13 minutes. We're going to walk with Dennis, go through the reality that happened when the enslaved Africans were out there for 3 months. The issue is, in West Africa, we are looking at more than 70 forts and castles that was built in line of the history of the slave trade. And then, out of it, we only had territory. On the other side, it was used as a warehouse. But later, in 1600, was when the attention was now shifted to human trade or slave trade. Now, the slavery aspect, the warehouses here were now converted to be a slave dungeon, where they started with 1,000 enslaved Africans. Now with the 1,000 enslaved Africans, don't forget, the number of it increased afterwards, and also the children who were found in the dungeon there were not even counted to that of the adults. So we're talking about more than 1,000 that was being started with. 600 men, 400 women, excluding the children. And with that of the 400 women, all the rooms that we have here was what were divided to be held inside. The men were held at the other side of it. We'll be going there very soon. Now, with this place here, it happens to be the second largest place for the women. We're talking about 120 women who were held here. But don't forget, excluding the children. The floor that we have isn't the original floor. We're going to the next one to see 400 who were held here for 3 months and more. Don't forget, including the children, we're talking about more than 150 women at a time. Condition at hand, historically, all the gates that we have there was being gated with a metal bar that time. So when the gated doors that we have there, it happened to be the place where ventilation was coming into this place. The other way around for ventilation to be in is that the small hole that we have over there. But with that side, it also leads to a place where the soldiers kept their weapons in there. Weapons could be against the gunpowder and other items. But with that of the gunpowder, it happened to dozens of poisons. So if there were leakages, the scent of it will be coming from that side to this place. Right here is where we have the mental healing. Not only that, we also look at the aspect of human nature, relating, vomiting, feelings. The women will be talking about the menstrual cycle when it comes to monthly days of menstruation. All these things happen here once we go. And also, don't forget that whatever the enslaved Africans were being captured with, that was the same thing that was doing here for 3 months and more. And in line with what we eat on every day. Don't also forget that when they come in contact with wet things like water and other aspects, when it's not being dry, it becomes so weak. The weakness aspect of it, we're now looking at the men, and that's the women who were found in that nation. And with their nakedness, this happens to be the original floor that is left on the 3 months. there was the outbreak of disease in Rome. Some of them died before the ship would now arrive in Roman time. This is the reason we have the flowers here as a way of remembering those who died. I still sing to those who died.
Amen.
Windows and that of the gates. But because most of them are damaged, we have the wooden ones here to replace it. But there is a question here. The question is, if we are looking at the 21st century, when we're talking about the sea breeze metal getting rusted, this happens to be the size or the thickness of it now. And the question that we ought to ask ourselves is, what was the original size of it at the time that it was brought in the 14th to 16th century? Let's come to the second. Right. So, what we're seeing over there, that is the door of no return. Now, whatever thing that we see over there, it happens to be the original size of it then, with the exception of the metal gates that we see over there, that has been restored. Now, with the size that we see over there, no matter who the enslaved Africans were, they made sure everybody went to the door that we see over there. What happened is, the food that was given to them in the was only to sustain them. And also, with the condition that they went through the dance for 3 months and more, no matter who they were, they will be able to fit with the door that was in the west. The sea right there happened to be closer to the door. But by nature, it has receded. And it keeps receding. And as a result of the receding part of it, they used the stronghold to become the enslaved Africa to purpose.